Good morning to all of you. Dear student, today we will discuss first chapter of science and the name of chapter is Food. Where does it come from? All of us eat a large variety of food items and all these food items are made up of different material. These material are known as ingredients. What is ingredient? Ingredients, the material which are used to prepare a food item are known as its ingredient. For example, dal is a mixture of pulses. Pulses may be urad dal, may be moong dal, may be chana dal or any other dal, plus water, plus salt, plus oil or ghee, plus spices, etc. Now, sources of food. We get food mainly from plants and animals. Plants as a source of food and animal as a source of food. First, we will discuss about plants as a source of food. Plants can make their own food by using raw material, and this process is called photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which green plants make their own food by using raw material. Is known as photosynthesis. What is raw material? Carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. Carbon dioxide, plants absorb carbon dioxide from air. Water is absorbed by roots of plants. Sunlight is absorbed by green color pigment that is found in the leaves and all green part of the plants. Chemical equation of photosynthesis: carbon dioxide plus water in presence of sunlight. Chlorophyll absorbs sunlight. Glucose plus oxygen will form. In symbolic form, we can write carbon dioxide as CO2, water H2O, sunlight HNO, chlorophyll CH. Carbon dioxide absorbed from air, water absorbed by roots from soil. In presence of sunlight, chlorophyll absorbs sunlight, glucose, and chemical formula of glucose C6H12O6 plus oxygen. Glucose is the food formed by the process of photosynthesis. This food is used by different part of the plants and excess of food is stored in the different part of the plants. Plus oxygen, this oxygen is released as a side product. Side product means the excess product which is not used by the plants, it is released by the plants in the air and this oxygen is used by us for respiration. Use different part of the plants as food. For example, leaf, stem, roots, fruit and seeds. Leaf of some plants are used as food. For example, spinach and mustard. Similarly, stem of some plants are used as food. For example, sugarcane and potatoes. Sugar we get from sugarcane, and potato is an underground stem that is we use as vegetable and it is used as a food. Roots of some plants are also used as food. For example, carrot and radish are example of roots. Fruits of some plants are used as food. For example, apple, mango, orange, etc. Seeds of many plants are used as food. For example, whole grains such as rice, wheat, pulses, etc. These are used as food. Some plants have two or more edible parts. For example, mustard, seed of mustard give us oil and leaf of mustard are used as vegetable. Similarly, banana plant. We use different part of the banana plants, stem, fruit, etc. as food. Seeds. We can use seed as such or we can make their sprout. Sprouted seed have more nutrition value than normal seed. For this we can do an activity at our home. Take some dry seeds of chana or moong, put them in a container filled with water, left the sack aside for a day. After 1 day, drain out the water completely and wrap the seeds in a piece of cotton cloth. After 1 or 2 days, you will find that a small white structure may have grown out of the seed. This seed are known as sprouted seed. What is sprouted seed? A small white structure may have grown out of the seed. This seed is called sprouted seed. We can use this sprouted seed as such, or if you want to improve their taste, we can add some salt, spices. Now, animal as a source of food. We get many food items from animals such as milk, eggs, meat, etc. Milk, we get mainly milk from cow and buffaloes. Milk is considered as a complete food. Some other animals like goat and camel also provide us milk. Eggs, we get eggs mainly from hens and duck. These birds are known as poultry birds. Eggs are rich source of protein and vitamins. Meat, we get mainly from goat, sheep and pigs, and meat of some other animals is also used as a food. Animal eat. Depending upon the food items, animal are divided into three categories: herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. What is herbivorous animals? Animals that depend upon plants and plants product are known as herbivorous. They just eat plants or their product as a food. Such animal are known as herbivorous animal. For example, cow, goat, etc. known as primary consumer because they depend directly on the plants. Plants are known as producer because they prepare their own food by using raw material, and herbivorous depend only on plants. That is why they are known as primary consumer. And sun is known as the ultimate source of energy on this earth. Why? Because plants depend upon sun for formation of their food. If sunlight is there, only then plants can make their own food. In absence of sunlight, plants cannot make their own food. That is why sun is known as ultimate source of energy on this earth. Next, carnivorous. Animal which eat flesh of other animals are known as carnivorous. For example, lion and tiger. These animals are known as carnivorous, as well as these are known as secondary consumer because carnivores depend upon herbivorous. Carnivores depend upon herbivorous. Herbivorous are known as primary consumer and carnivores consume herbivores. That is why they are known as secondary consumer. Omnivorous. Omnivorous. There are some animals which feed on both producer as well as primary consumer. Such animals are known as omnivores. For example, bears, pig, etc. We human beings are also in the category of omnivores. We depend upon plants as well as other animals. Omnivores are further divided into two categories: vegetarian and non-vegetarian. Vegetarian, the animals, the people which depend upon only plants and plants product, they are in the category of vegetarian, and the people who eat both vegetable as well as flesh of other animals, they are known as non-vegetarian. Now, the summary of chapter. There is a lot of variation in the food eaten in the different region of India. Second point, the main sources of our food are plants and animals. Third point, animal which eat only plants are called herbivorous animals. Animals which eat only other animals are called carnivorous animals. And last point, animal which eat both plants as well as other animals are called omnivorous animals. This is all about first chapter. In next video we will discuss second chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.